have Wade helping me out. And Wade is actually, some of you guys might know him because he's actually one of the recipients of the All-Star Foundation. And he had a major congenital issue that was treated and is now managed and is doing really well. Right, Wade? Are you doing well? Yes. No. High five. Yes. Good man. First step when putting eye medication in is to have your dog in a sit or down position. Now, if you have a very food motivated dog, this is going to be easy to do. We'll show you later on if you don't and how to restrain them if you need an extra set of hands. So for Wade, we're using food because dogs are self-motivated. They like to work for rewards. So Wade is in a sitting position, and to start with, we're just going to reward him for that behavior before we're asking him to do anything with his eyes. The next thing I'm gonna do is give him a reward, but then I'm going to work with his eye at that point. So I'm gonna ask him to hold still, and so that I can open up his eye, and then I'm gonna reward him for letting me do that. And you can repeat those two behaviors several times so that your dog gets used to having your hands on their head and being manipulated that way. Once your pet is comfortable with having you over him in a sit position, and having your hands on his head, then we'll put the eye medication in. Once you're ready to put the eye medication in, whether it be a suspension or an ointment, I'm right-handed, so I hold the dog's collar with my left hand, and then I'm putting the medication in with my right hand. When I put the medication in, I'm putting it actually in the white part of the eye, so I pull the eyelid back and then place the medication right over the white part of the eye, and then allow the dog to blink. So as I mentioned earlier, if you have a pet that's not as willing to allow you to perform the eye drops by yourself, you can have somebody come in and help you. And basically this person is just keeping the pet from backing up and then supporting their head so that you can use both hands and then the dog's not trying to get away from you. So in this case, same thing applies. You're gonna use your left hand if you're right-handed to pull down a lid, and then your right hand to pull up the upper lid and then drops in at the same time. The third and final way that you can put drops in, if you don't have somebody that can help you and your dog is still trying to get away from you in terms of backing up, you actually can be the one that stands behind them. You can again hold their head with your left hand, I'm right-handed, and pull up on the upper lid, kind of like brace their head against your stomach or chest. Pull up with their upper lid. It's a little trickier because you're by yourself. The drops can go in this direction. If you have any questions about how to apply eye drops or ointment, don't hesitate to give us a call here at All-Star Veterinary Clinic. No, you have to be slower. Okay, now stop. Okay, all right, you ready?